1. The red machine, the 77. We've got Harry Chung, and we've got cars together into turn number 1. Unfortunately, we've got the 64 car coming to a stop. That's going to run 7. In the 430 cars was trying to get every advantage he possibly could into turn number 1, in contact with a 09 machine of Kevin Marshall right in front of him on the starting grid. The two cars came together. The rear bodywork of the yellow machine, the 009 car, unfortunately got pushed out of the way. The two tires made contact and turning in opposite directions. The rear of one, the front of the other, lifted the 454 car of Rob up into the air. Did some bodywork damage, some suspension damage, quite obviously, into turn number 1. He slid the car to a hard. Rob immediately got out of the car. He's okay.
It's okay.
Full of course yellow once again. Some contact into turn number 1. The car's coming together. Everybody trying as best they can to take advantage of an incident. The orange and white machine of Harry Chung is the race leader at the end of lap number 1. We are in full course yellow. Got to take care of the car at the run-up area in turn number 1 before we can get things underway. We got a little
debris everywhere.
A little Ferrari debris littered around the race course into turn number 1.
There's $10,000, $30,000. There's a $50,000 piece right there. What a shame! But the fans at the entrance of turn number 1 saw a spectacular incident on the green flag of the beginning of this Ferrari Challenge, and something we talked about, Jim, that you don't want to see, but it happens. Even in any type of racing, no matter how cautious these gentlemen go into this race, you're going to have incidents like this.
It's a race, there's no doubt about it, and let's be honest, everybody trying as best they can at every single corner to get around the corners quickly as they dare, and that's how racing works. If somebody immediately doesn't think that the Ferraris are quite up to temperature, might get on the brakes a little bit early, and unfortunately the biggest downside of that one was Montreal's Rob Hetka. Rob Hetka, the 454 car, the big Canadian, the big maple leaf on the side of it, unfortunately is going to remain stationary for the balance of this contest. The 454 car didn't make it to turn number 2. So Rob becomes a spectator with the rest of us. With any luck at all, maybe he'll be able to make it up to the podium here, and we'll be able to say of the incident into turn number 1. And one of the upsides of these race cars, and I had the opportunity, maybe you were walking through the Direct Energy Center a little bit earlier over the course of the day. One of the nice things about road racing is almost everywhere we go, you can walk through the paddock area. The people with the Ferrari Challenge set up big signs every place. Everybody is welcome to stop by, take a look at the cars, get up close and personal, introduce yourselves, find out who the drivers are, ask questions about these beautiful racing machines, find out if you want to how to get involved. And at the same time, you also get to see some secrets. How to build a Ferrari 458 race car. I watched one of the guys from one of the teams pick up a piece of the bodywork. Literally, the front and rear sections of that car are carbon fiber. And if you think about how big a part that's the length of an automobile might be, he picked it up with one hand. Carbon fiber.
Amazing.
Stronger than fiberglass.
Indeed, amazing durable material.
1/6 the weight. Wow, incredible stuff. That's what these cars are made. This is Space 8, this is Space 8, this is Formula 1, this is Ferrari technology on display in front of us here today. We've had somebody off in turn number 3, the far end of the straightaway as well. Maybe the 458 car, Pat Dowling from Dublin, Ireland. It might be one of the cars involved in the incident down at the far end of the racetrack. Yeah, the 454 car is in one. Incident in the back of the 009 car, which is